Hey Divas, I'm back and this is another episode of Chit Chat Thursdays. I want to first and foremost apologize for the noise in the background. Once again, it's a Thursday night and my family decided to come over, blast music, and have a grand old time when I want to record. So, it stops nothing. We are going to chit chat the night away. So if you hear anything going on in my background, I apologize in advance. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I definitely miss chatting with you girls on Thanksgiving Day, but I also enjoy my family and enjoy the food because I am greedy. All right, so for tonight we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have our Sutter Home Pink Moscato. Okay, that's the drink of this evening. I went ahead and poured my glass. That's good. Very good. Actually, I don't think I know how to drink wine classy. Like when I see the ladies swirling it around and doing all that and sipping it all dainty, I'm just like, I'm drinking it like it's a beer or something. So maybe I just need to slow down and try this again. Let's see. I mean, I guess. I'm a drinker, so I don't know if I could do all that. All right, so yeah, let's get into the good stuff. Over the weekend, you know, they had the Black Friday sale. I ended up in the mall, of course, and I picked up some Godiva. All right, so I do my Chit Chat Thursdays. I like chocolate, so I figured what the heck. I went ahead and got the special. They were having a sale, so I picked up 3 different chocolates. One is milk chocolate strawberry. One is dark chocolate almond, looks like that. And the other one is milk chocolate salted caramel. And that's the one I think I want to try tonight. So that's going to be our chocolate of the evening. I'm going to go ahead and crack that open. Let me just grab my little handy dandy thing that I always pick up to open things. It's a shame. If you guys see what I get to grab stuff, I usually don't have a hard time, but if I'm trying to be simple and not break it, because I'm so heavy-handed, then I'll use a tool or something. So, well, let's see what this is about. Take a little piece. Whoa. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't even tell you girls this is good. It's not bad, but the salt crystals are highly unexpected. I didn't know it was going to be like the salt on a pretzel. But the chocolate is delicious. The caramel is delicious. I just wish they... I'm like biting crunches of salt in my mouth. I don't like that. Other than that, goodbye. I got these, I think, 3 for $10. So yeah. Let me go ahead and wash that salt away. Lord knows I don't need any more salt in my life. Okay, so let's get into some good stuff. I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar with a cosmetic company by the name of Kiko. It's a European cosmetic company, and it actually just came to the States back in March. They're out of Germany, Spain, Italy, Portugal, and they actually just opened up a few locations. So if you're in Miami, Florida, you can find it. If online, I'm sure anybody could get it. But if you want to go into the store, Miami, Florida, we have Staten Island, New York, Queens, Brooklyn, and New Jersey. So there's like 5 locations in the state. I was oblivious to this company. When I went in the mall over Black Friday weekend and I saw the store, I was like, halt, stop, what's going on here? So let me go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. I also stopped at Sephora, so let me just put Sephora to the side and show you what we got from Kiko. So this is what the bag looks like. It's called Kiko Milano. Hopefully it's going to be backwards on the screen. And I went ahead, they were very inexpensive. Let's see, I have the receipt here. So I purchased 2 items. I got a bronzing powder and a long-lasting eye eyeshadow pencil. And I got a discount on the eyeshadow pencil. So listen, outside of not knowing the store, this is what drew me to the store. There was a young lady standing there, and she had these magnificent matte blue lips. So of course, me being me, the makeup diva that I am, I walked up to her and I said, "What is that on your lips?" And she was like, "You know, come on in. This is actually eyeshadow." And I'm like, "Eyeshadow? Did you put a powder over it?" She's like, "No, it's just eyeshadow." I'm like, "Okay, bring me to that eyeshadow." So long story short, I ended up picking up 2 items, one of which is the eyeshadow stick, and it comes in a box like this. And let's see, I think the color. Alright, so it looks like this, and this is what she had on her lips as a lipstick. It's Makeup by Milano, and it's, okay, long-lasting stick eyeshadow, 8 hours, no transfer, excellent performance. So it looks like this on a wand, and I'm gonna, well, it's a twist up. I'm gonna show you guys a swatch. Okay, do you see that color? It is absolutely gorgeous. And this is supposed to be designed to not have to use brushes, just to throw some eyeshadow on and go. So I figured this was perfect to travel with. But my point of it all is that she used hers as a lipstick. So I may very well try this on my lips. It does remind me of the Rihanna, the latest one from MAC, and see what happens. Again, this eyeshadow, I'm sorry, was $12, and I got a $4 discount, so that was definitely a good price. I also picked up a bronzer by them as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. The reason why I got this bronzer, let me tell you, I never got my hands on the Sergio, was it Sergio? No, Pedro Lorenzo, forgive me. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm like totally tongue-tied. Yeah, Pedro Lorenzo. It was a pro line that came out with MAC, and I never got a chance to get any of it. And when I saw this Kiko bronzer, okay, the packaging is what sold me. It is gorgeous. It's like this smooth feeling. You can get makeup on it and get it dirty real quick type of thing. So I got this bronzing powder in a number 105, and it has a protective covering over it. It has their name printed in there. Oh God, I really hope I didn't just put the mirror in your faces, ladies. Alright, so it looks like that. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right next to the lip product. Now, I believe this is a matte bronzer, so it's very flesh tone. I don't even know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get some use out of this, and even if I don't, it's just very good to have in my collection. So that's Kiko Milano. They're a company that is European, and they're now in the States. So if you're looking for something, as far as quality, I don't know. I didn't try it yet. But as far as packaging and the looks of things, it's along the lines of a higher end store in between Sephora and MAC. But they're a bit more affordable. So you can't go wrong with that. So that was it for my Kiko purchase. Those 2 items there. Next, I went over to Sephora and I picked up a couple of things. I have been eyeing this Kat Von D. Ladies, I can't tell you for how long. And when I read the description on this foundation, I was sold. Sold right away. So let me go ahead and read it to you guys. Full coverage. Check. 24-hour wear. Check. Matte finish. Check. Fragrance-free. Check. Oil-free, and good for all skin types. I mean, I don't know if they're selling us a dream here. I don't know if you girls have tried it, but all of this, I mean, you know, take it all the way to the bank with me. So I got mine in the color Deep, which is a number 74, and it looks like this. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous, although I don't feel like the product is as big as the container. It looks like it's a foundation stuck in a cylinder container. So there's definitely probably less product than what you see here in the container. So it has this gorgeous chrome top that says cat on the top and on the bottom. And this thing was so funny to me because it reminds me of a battery. Doesn't it look like a battery? Like this would be the flat end and this would be that pushy end. Yeah. So very, very cute. Keeps your fingerprints from getting all around. So I really, really like this. I'm going to use it and let you divas know what I think. The next thing that I picked up from Sephora was on sale as well. And this was the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Lip. Looks like that. And it's basically a holiday packaging of 5 different mini lippies by your most favorite companies in one box. So how can you go wrong? As you guys can see, $25 US money. So I picked it up with the quickness. It was like the last box in my Sephora. So as far as the contents, it has a Bite Beauty high pigmented pencil in the color Meritage. It has a Buxom mini full-on lip cream in the color White Russian. It has a Marc Jacobs Beauty lip gloss. It's a Lust for Lacquer in the color Kissability. It has a NARS Cosmetics lip gloss in Orgasm. It has a Smashbox lip gloss in the color Pout and an Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Naked. So I'm not going to take these out. I'll probably show them in the makeup of the week as it goes along. But if you want to get a close-up, there's the Smashbox. Here you have the Bite. Here's the Urban Decay, the Marc Jacobs, the NARS, and the Buxom. And I'm sorry, for $25, you cannot go wrong. So those were my holiday purchases. I would have a topic of the day tonight, but unfortunately, the topics at hand are just, it's insanity. We all know these cases, you know, these no indictments, and I can go on for hours and hours and hours. What I will say is I send all my love out to these families who are going through this. You know, I can only imagine what it feels like to be a black person in this situation. And unfortunately, this is how the tables have turned. So I'm just going to end on a good note. And what I'm going to say to you girls is thanks so much for joining me. I want you to make sure you tap that bottle, tip that glass, and take a drink for your girl. Yes. So I will chat with you all later. I hope you enjoyed my items. And let me know what you think about this video because there will be more to come. Company or no company. Talk to you all soon. Bye.